Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're gonna be checking out Stray Kids' Noisy album or No Easy. How basically how it looks, in the album cover, it says No Easy, but in the white like letters says Noisy. So Noisy album. I'm really excited to check this out. Just always excited to check out more Stray Kids. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep repeating this. We're gonna go through a group's discography from wherever point that I was at and just finish it out. And like I said, chose TXT and Stray Kids as the boy groups, and right now I'm doing Girls' Generation and A Pink as the girl groups. And like I said, those the only thing that will stop me from not reacting to them is new releases. So when a group has a new release, one of those will have to sit on the back burner just for like a week, you know, for a reaction, and then they'll be brought back, as long as there's no new releases. So basically, that would help keep me from neglecting that group's discography, because there's plenty of groups that I probably have done a bunch of reactions to, and there's plenty of groups that only have one or two videos, and it's not fair to a group, especially when I've shown that I really enjoyed them, for me to just put it on the back burner for 8 to 9 months. So this should help me get through a lot more groups of music, listen to a lot of the group's discography, and I guess help people not have to be like, oh, can you listen to this and listen to that, and so they people can have their requests answered. But yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. Make sure you like the video, comment down below any of your favorite songs from this album. Subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live. And for any extra content, check out the Patreon down below. Make sure to follow the Patreon, um, just in case, for example, this video gets blocked. The last Stray Kids album reaction got blocked. So if this one gets blocked, just go over to the Patreon and you can watch it over there. It's made for everyone, to see. So yeah, without further ado, the songs we're checking out are Cheese. We have a Cheese video, music video or video, and then we have dance practices for the song Thunderous. I react to Thunderous. Really love that song. And we have Domino dance practice. And then the next one is a color lyric for the song Sick. I think it's Chic. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because it's not sick, it's chic. I think that's how you do when they have like a double consonant like that. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. And then we have more videos for the songs The View, and Sorry I Love You. And then we have another Coco lyric for the song Silent Cry. And then we have a video for the song Secret Secret. And then we have a color code lyric for the song Star Lost. And then we have a bunch of videos for the Racha section of the album. So we have 3 Racha with the song Red Lights. And then we have Dance, is it Dance Racha? I think it's Dance Racha with the song Surfing, and then we have Vocal Racha with Gone Away, with Han being a part of Vocal Racha. I mean, Vocal Racha only has 2 members, but all the members can fill in if their vocal is needed. So I feel like it's 2 like permanent members, and one is like a fill in for that if that vocal is needed, or like a rapper is needed. And then we have a color code lyrics for the song Wolfgang, and then the last song is the mixtape O. So there's a lot of videos, so there won't be a lot of like reading of the lyrics. It'll just be me kind of reacting to how the music feels, the choreo, and maybe just how the video is. So, which I think you guys like a lot. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Cheese. Say cheese.
옷차림, 헤어스타일, 내 눈엔 폼나지 웹분, 외기 취급은 익숙해 난 뻔뻔하지 Funny funny 날 보고 서다면 더 빵빵 터지게 해줄게 다 봐도 원투비 광대 다같이 붕붕 날아볼래 웃음기에 구두집 파마산 cheese 눈에 안 먹이면 분위기 freeze 개그 코드가 모자라 cheese 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 I love what you hate 네가 뭐라는 채 믿거든 다 thank you I love that 새끼 접어 씹고 뜯고만 부대찌개 거면서 What's the matter 정색 말고 인상 좀 피자 like 반죽 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 웃겨 머리가 아픈 게 웃겨 에이그 감성이 웃겨 웃겨 비둘기 가치가 웃겨 까마귀 소리가 웃겨 에이그 감성이 웃겨 웃겨 웃기지 내 걸음걸이 우리가 만든 거다 놀림거리 Look why'd you say it like that
I really like this song. Like so far, like how it's just like really not like I feel like it's not taking it like the song isn't very serious. It's just kind of like just supposed to help you smile, crack up, and you know be fun. But I think also I said I wasn't gonna read the lyrics, or I was gonna try to. I guess I can for this song, because it's not like they're not doing too much in the video. It's kind of just clips and stuff, which I really like, the like kind of like fun Instagram live moments. Um, but also they seem like they're addressing like the haters, almost like, okay, why are you laughing at me? I don't understand what's so funny when I'm up here living my life and being successful. Like you know. Hopefully you can smile. Like that's what I'm getting the vibes from. But yeah, I really like it. Especially with Felix part coming up, what he says.
웃기지 내 걸음걸이 우리가 만든 거다 놀림거리 Look why'd you say it like that 혓바닥 샷건 장전 click click bang 그래 생각해 네 맘대로 이러쿵 저러쿵 I don't know Do what you do 알아봐줘 내가 내려가는 건 그냥 네게 꿈 금지 중지 약지 새끼 what 금지 중지 약지 새끼 접어 what 씹고 뜯고만 부대찌개 거면서 What's the matter 정색 말고 인상 좀 피자 like 반죽 자 하나 둘 셋 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 웃겨 머리가 아픈 게 웃겨 에이그 감성이 웃겨 웃겨 비둘기까지가 웃겨 까마귀 소리가 웃겨 에이그 감성이 웃겨 웃겨 cheese
What's wrong with blue cheese?
Parmesan cheese cheese 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 웃겨 머리가 아픈 게 웃겨 에이그 감성이 웃겨 웃겨 cheese
Hmm. I like that. I really enjoyed this song. Really liked it a lot. But moving on to Thunderous. It's funny how I've not seen this dance practice. Oh, he's on him. Oh. Oh, I love this song so much. Da, da, da. Bang, 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 boom. Oh, yeah.
All of the machine,
Sing called by. Yeah, that part of the choreo is always just like when I first started. I was like, they really make a mouth and say like that was just smart and just that's really creative and that's what Stray Kids is just really is. That's all they are is creative, super dope ideas, stuff that other groups just don't do. In my opinion, other groups don't do all this jumping around like this. I'm not gonna say not every single group, but not all groups do this. There are a few other groups that I can like think of that you know have this creativity and like can do all this jumping around and stuff as Stray Kids, but it's not a lot. There are Stray Kids and like the few other groups that are creative like this and jump around and produce their own music. Like there's not a lot. There is not a lot. Um, it's just cool. Like seeing that just like reminded me of like how I first reacted and just how fun and cool that Stray Kids is. And now that I'm so more invested into their discography because I'm catching up and like about to finally be caught up with all their music, and then I could finally be like ready for the next releases and be waiting like you guys. It's gonna be sad when I'm like over here waiting while you guys have already been waiting again for the next album, next release or whatever. Here we go. They must have had a chuckle at that part when they were listening to the song. Ooh, wait, Dungeon. My man was hitting the crisscross. Fell down, picked it up from that position. The moving dragon. So in sync, so cool. Like, who thought about like is it the dragon or lion, the dancing lion? Like idea, like yeah, let's make our own dancing lion in the choreo. Like just creative ideas like that. Um, and then the whole music video itself was really dope and unique, and just in that big like kind of temple yard area, whatever that is called. Like it was really really cool. Moving on to Domino. Here we go. I thought there was some music video. I didn't see one. I saw the dance runs. Ooh, oh yeah, it was satisfying. Where they just clapped on the beat like ah. But let's kill this. This is a stage practice. Oh, it's just a dance practice. Okay. They're just practicing with the mics. Okay. So insane. Bro, that part is so satisfying with the clap. But also, it's called domino. So they're doing like a domino effect where, one person does this, the person behind gets hit with that same, does the same move, and then the person, like, I just love that. Like, they're, doing a domino effect in a domino song. Like, it's smart. It makes sense. It just makes sense. And I just loved it. I loved how they did it. Like, I loved how the first time they did it was at another angle, and now they're doing it like diagonal to show it off a little bit, like from a different perspective, which I really like. I don't know if like if they perform the song on shows and maybe with the hopefully um hopefully they filmed it in a cool way too. Like I don't know, but it's just really dope that they did that. Cool. Love the choreo. Just dope choreo, fun, like satisfying, especially with the clap and just how they're moving. I just love it. I really like this choreo a lot. Ooh, footwork. Oh yeah. This is gonna be my hype up song. This is definitely gonna be my hype up song. Domino, yeah, really, really enjoyed that song. Like, oh, oh man, that was. I like that song. But moving on to shit. I think that's how you pronounce that double consonant. Shit.
I'm so sick, sick. Me so sick. Hauling got when I'm with the mic, young go in the night. I'm so sick. With the mic, 내 뿌리는 한쪽만 오려. Feel good, 다 몽롱한 물, 아슬하게 피해가는 위험 수준. 여긴고 저긴고 날 불러 느끼는 심장 힘 빠지게만 장난하는 애들은 다 gotta shit. I'm a player, 이 분위기를 바꿀 game changer. I'm back up, pussy 나는 style 나는 back up. 이끌게 만드는 이 밤의 모른 척 생각. 지라 지수 watch 날 부리기 바쁘게. special.
Oh,
Yeah.
Felix, your
Did you know
voice.
that I'm myself and really special? Yeah, yeah. 잠깐 실례할게 끊이질 않는 전화벨. 겸손은 내 두 손과 함께
I like
주머니에
Diane's voice in here
I'm
too.
so sick, sick, sick. Me so sick, sick, sick. Holding the gap. 하나 순간의 휙 시선들이 다 freeze. Me so sick and legendary.
I'm gonna pause here, but yeah, I really like this song. I would say it's very like unique, especially on this. I'm so, and then they pause sick, and then like in the way that they say it is like very different and unique. Like you're not expecting them to kind of say it in the way that they do say it, and then the pause is just throwing me off with the beat and everything. But really like it, especially like Felix's part when he was like singing his vocals here. I don't know, it's like felt so like innocent, you know, it felt so innocent, so pure, and so light. I was like, whoa. I feel like because it feels like I haven't heard that sort of vocal from Felix in a little bit, you know. And it's really nice to bring that out. I feel like I've been hearing deep voice Felix and like, you know, demon Felix and all that, like, you know, and even in like even in like the newer albums, I feel like I haven't heard that sort of vocal from Felix in a little bit. So just to hear that in this like album was kind of you know refreshing in a bit, you know. I'm like I love deep voice Felix and that sort of darker tone, but to hear him in that like kind of lighter tone makes him sound so pure and so I don't know, it just felt like the freshest and clearest of water, like pouring down like a water, like the freshest and clearest waterfall you've ever seen. Like I don't know, his voice sounded like that to me, and it just I was like, oh, my ears. I don't know why. That's my standout part of this song.
하나 순간의 휙 시선들이 다 freeze. Me so sick and legendary. 어느 때도 어차 바보 밝게도 웃어. 태어났을 때도 씩 그래 울지 않고 씩 첫걸음마도 씩 내 so sick 더 so sick. 졸업장 받고 씩 무대 위에서 씩 상 받고 나서 씩 우린 그래왔다. You see?
I see.
So sick, sick, sick. Me so sick, sick, sick. Holding the gap. When I'm with the mic, come go. In the night, I'm so sick. With the mic, 해버리는 한쪽만 놀려. 둥 따란따 둥 따란따 둥 따란따 둥 shit. 둥 따란따 둥 따란따 둥 따란따 둥.
Shit. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Really like that song. Like I said, Felix's part was really like throwing me off in a good way. I really enjoyed how, you know, it wasn't like the deep, darker tone, like very pure. I really like that. So what is this? The view. So here we go. We're starting off with a beautiful view of the that's just the land.
처럼 막막했던 공간 이젠 달리고 싶은 넓은 들판 이곳에 다양한 색들이 보여 크고 작은 미래들이 살아 숨쉬어 에이 살랑살랑 부는 바람 따라 모두 떠났는지 주위를 맴돌던 고민들은 온데간 데 없고 새롭게 날 반기는 상상이 넘쳐 가파른 도덕 따윈 없어 편히 갈려 동서남북으로 퍼진 바람이 날 반겨 한동안 좀 헤맸던 내 모습에서 뻗어주는 나뭇가지를 더 괴로워해지는 시야 이제 날 밝혀줘 Running on the field now 있지만 상쾌한 바람에 내 점을 막고 그동안 몰랐어 I feel 누웠어 Cause I never ever let it go 이제는 맘 편해 I like it 이 느낌 And I never ever let it go I like the view right now 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 해가 가려도 나나나
Pause here, but yeah, I really like the song. I really like the feeling of it. This like very beautiful sound that they have, and then they're in this like field, this beautiful view, and like I feel like the context of this is like the view. Like I feel like for them, they are enjoying this view because they get to make music the way that they want to do. They have a fan base that loves them so much, cherishes them, loves to be weird with them because they're, weird. They're weird, and we love weird. We love seeing people be themselves, and being weird is normal. If you wasn't weird, I feel like that's not normal. That means you're either hiding something or you haven't shown the world that side of you. Because we all have that like kind of weirdness to them. And if people don't think that you're weird, that just means you haven't shown them that side to you. But I'm glad that Stray Kids can kind of enjoy the view and be themselves. Like that's what I'm taking. Like the view is like kind of what they are seeing right now. This future of theirs. This the present, the future, and the past. Like basically seeing all of it and enjoying themselves because right now it's just a great view. They get to do things that you know maybe back then they thought wasn't possible. They worked hard for it back then, and now look at them, still working hard, but they get to enjoy this. That's what I'm taking the view as because I was just kind of distracted on like the visuals and the song itself. It's really reading. Who truly wanted? Is that what that said?
하루 지나고 하루 지나고 나나나 나나나 모든 게 어려웠던 그때는 나 자신도 몰라서 아무리 기다려도 그때는 막막한 벽에만 부딪혔어 어지럽게 어질러진 머릿속에 먼지들이 스친 바람에 좀 날아가 저 멀리 거칠고 지겨웠던 태풍이 지나가고 이제 보약포천 lay
Dreams come true those who truly want it. True. True statement. If you really want it, you gotta go for it. And I feel like I'm chasing that dream, or my dreams are kind of coming true with doing this because I chased it. I mean, you can get better, but so far I think I'm living out my dream of doing this. Shit. Stray Kids everywhere, everywhere around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. But basically, I feel like I'm living my dream right now, like doing this. Maybe not my real life dream of like being able to do this full time, but I feel like eventually it will happen. One of these days, it will. If I just keep going at it, I will probably get to do this full time, and then just get to give my opinion and make videos for you guys. Excuse me. Hopefully in the future I can expand to doing other things. um I would love to stream more. I haven't gotten that down yet, or haven't tried to like figure that out, but I would love to stream more for you guys and do things. But yeah. And actually do things on the stream instead of like a review that I've done for the now past 2 years. I would love to actually do stuff on that stream, maybe like react to videos and then maybe like cut them into like reactions. So like if like if you guys wanted me to react to this and that, I could do that all in one stream and then cut it, and then you have content for the week. But I understand sometimes um streaming it and then cutting it is like some people consider it a bit lazy because you that's just you putting up a video for like the views and the likes and stuff instead of actually like taking the time to record it. Spending that time to do that, while other people like, oh yeah, I didn't catch it, but thank you for making it into like a video or content. I know some people make their stream content a little bit exclusive, um, but I try to make everything available for everyone, at least to like the best extent that I can. So yeah, sorry for the long rant. I don't know why. Like I swear, I just going to random rant. Sorry, I love you. Sorry, I love you guys. Oh, it's giving like dingo
좋아했어
vibe.
미안 미안 좋아했어 미안 hey 맘에 들어 미안 미안 좋아한 게 죄가 된다면
많이 좋아해서 미안 미안 티 하늘을 노력해도 다 티가 났어 미안 미안 좋아한 게
나 참다 이대로는 안 될 것 같아 용기를 한 걸음 더 다가간다 이 한 걸음도 지나 어렵던지 마음먹은 후로도 오랜 시간이 걸렸지
근데 그 시간이 너무 길었나 타이밍이 아마 내게 불똥 튀었나 가까워지기 위한 게 더는 다가가지 못할 벽을 쌓아버렸다는 게 너무 어이없다
내가 원망스럽다 네가 원망스럽다 누굴 탓해야 할지 몰라 원망만 늘었다 그 벽을 허물려다 내 마음만 무너져 그만 받잡으려다 제일 중요한 널 놓쳐
영화표를 건네면 마냥 좋아했던 너 이제 나도 모르게 부담까지 더해줘 그냥 보고 싶어서 둘이서 같이 보고 싶어서 핑계로 건넨 표
친구로 지내긴 너무 예뻐서 친구로 끝내긴
너무 아쉬워서 끝내
너무 아쉬워서 결국 맘을 폈네
너무 아까워서 친구로만 남기엔
난 너가 좋아 죽겠는데
너를 좋아해서 미안 좋아해서 미안 hey 네가 맘에 들어 미안 좋아한 게 죄가 된다면
날 좋아해서 미안 뛰어내려 노력해도 다 티가 나서 미안 좋아한 게 너라서
말은 듣는 네 감정을 숨기다 말은 듣는 네 감정에 끌린다 넌 또 말도 안 되는 매력을 흘린다 한눈 팔걸 괜히 봐서도 홀린다
너를 만나기 전까지의 시간 사거리의 신호를 기다리는 듯해
예전보다 못한 사이에 지친다
괜히 솔직해서 후련함은 없고 후회만 길다
친구로 지내긴 너무 예뻐서 친구로 끝내긴
너무 아쉬워서 끝내
너무 아쉬워서 결국 맘을 폈네
너무 아까워서 친구로만 남기엔
난 너가 좋아 죽겠는데
날 좋아해서 미안 좋아해서 미안 hey
I didn't want to have to pause. I didn't want to pause, but I had to talk about it. But really like this song. Really like the feeling of it. Um, I feel like there is a lot of people that have gone through this where you love this person, you like them, and you want to be more than friends, and it might be wrong to like them because it might ruin the friendship that you might have with this person, all because you like them and love them. That's why like I you know understand, like, sorry, I love you. Sorry for liking you. You know, sorry for having these feelings for you. I tried to suppress them, but I can't suppress them no longer. And if liking you is wrong, or if I can't love you, then or be more than friends with you, I might as well just cut it off because I'll regret it later. Basically, and I feel like it's like them saying they'll regret it later if they don't get their feelings out and say it. They'll regret that. They wouldn't mind like just cutting it off, but just not being able to say that and staying friends and keeping that hidden all like for however long, it'll just be a big regret for them. But really like it, really like the feeling, really like how this music video is filmed. It's like a dingo kind of feel to it, like live performance. But it's just like it's like almost like a one-on-one session with one of the members in the way that they're staring at the camera. Like, I'm like, oh my god, don't stare at me saying I want to be more than just friends. I know people died probably listening to this song or watching this video, but I really like how this video is filmed too. It's very, very high quality and very just like I said, different. Stray Kids with their like kind of different style of of just videos in general. Like it doesn't even have to be a music video. It can just be how they film it, like this in this way. And I wouldn't be surprised if if they took inspiration from like let's say Dingo, other channels that do like kind of like those white backgrounds or color backgrounds, and the artist is singing. I would not be surprised if that's where they got this way of filming this song, and it makes sense for the song too. Like the song isn't really. I mean, it could have done a music video. Don't get me wrong. They could have done a music video where like they're all like basically like leaving their friend because of the love that they feel for the friend and wanting to be more, and you could just see them like in pain, like the typical kind of thing. But I'm glad they didn't do that because like I said, that's very typical to have when you're doing like a kind of breakup or sad love that isn't accepted like that. Like I feel like that's a like kind of basic video in my opinion. But let's see, I like that they did it this way, like almost like they're talking to this person.
맘에 들어 미안 미안 좋아한 게 죄가 된다면 많이 좋아해서 미안 미안 지혜내려 노력해도 다 티가 나서 미안 미안 좋아한 게 너라서.
It's really nice. Like I said, I really enjoyed the feeling of it. Moving on to the next song with Silent Cry. Hitting us with, is it gonna be another sad song or what? What is it? What's gonna be? Let's see. Hit us with like two sad kind of songs in a row.
그저 그렇게 아무렇지 않게 웃고 있는데 들리는 네 말에 You always say I'm okay 하지만 다 보여 너의 마음속 외로이 흐느끼는 너 조용한 밤 불을 끄고 나면 환하게 웃고 있던 넌 조금씩 들어가 아무도 없는 빈 공간 가끔 긴 한숨만 들리는 밤 너의 마음속 외로이 흐느끼는 너 현실의 메마른 눈 내 마음속에 오아시스 따윈 보이지 않아 여전히 헤매는 you 내가 한 발 가까이 다가가 말없이 외치는 너의 목소리 내가 들어줄게 마음속 한켠에서 길을 잃어도는 지치지 않게 서툴게 닫아둔 너라는 그 공간 문틈 사이로 내게만 들리는 silent cry 그동안 숨겨둔 silent cry 조용히 감춰둔 너의 눈물을 이젠 보여도 돼 내게 익숙해진 혼잣말 이제는 내게도 들려줄래 너만 아파하지 마 내게 졸린 silent cry 같이 울어줄게 그만 참고 let it go 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 힘 빠지면 잡아줄게 기대기만 해 cause I won't let you go 참기만 하는 것도 쉽지 않은 것 같아 혼자서 노력해도 안 될 때도 많은데 넌 웃고 싶지 않은데도 웃고 있어 왜 괜찮아라는 말은 내가 대신해줄게 말없이 외치는 너의 목소리에 내가 들어줄게 맘속 한켠에서 길을 잃어도는 지치지 않게 서툴게 닫아둔 너라는 그 공간 문틈 사이로 내게만 들리는 silent cry 그동안 숨겨둔 silent cry 조용히 감춰둔 너의 눈물을 이젠 보여도 돼 내게 비가 내릴 때 내가 같이 맞아줄게
Really like the lyrics for this song a lot. If you were listening to this, you would be thinking like this is like a, like a heartbreak. This is like, if just it feels like a heartbreak song to me. But if you read the lyrics, it's kind of just talking about those moments where you kind of feel alone and depressed and sad, and that they'll be there to hear your silent cry. And I say I'm a person that really cries in their room by themselves. Don't really cry in front of others or say anything about it. And then it's like talking to yourself that you become used to. Will you let me hear it now? And like talking to myself. Yeah, I do that a lot too. Won't lie. Um, because I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. I don't have anyone to talk to that I don't feel like I would burden them, which is like anyone that I would talk to. And that's like the thing is like I feel like I let people talk about their problems to me, but I don't want to burden people with my problems. Like talking it out on how I feel and stuff. And like to have a song like this, kind of talk saying like I'll listen to you, I'll be there. I know like they won't be there physically, but their music will be like the healing that you need, and will always listen to use their music. And like this reminds me of like the song that they recently released, like a newer kind of like we'll be there for you. You got this is beautiful. Like I listened to that I think yesterday and started tearing up because those are the words that I wanted to hear, or needed to hear. Like you're amazing. Don't tell yourself that you're not enough. Like those type of lyrics were. You know what I. Because that's how I was feeling. I felt like I wasn't enough. Haven't been enough. Felt like I've been just lagging behind, or felt like I've been causing people problems, even though I haven't done anything, but I just felt like I have. Um, so I'm glad that I mean, they've been doing this anyway, but I'm just happy that they keep making music that like songs that like just kind of talk about this area that a lot of people feel, a lot of people go through. So really, really dope. Really like the song. Really like the melody, the vocals, the tones. Just really nice. Like I say, if you weren't reading the lyrics, it feels like it sounds like a song that like a heartbreak song. Like you're heartbroken, suffering, and you want this person back. Like that's what I'm getting from it. If I wasn't reading the lyrics, that's what I'm not. That's what I thought about.
너의 맘속에 비가 내릴 때 내가 같이 맞아줄게 버티고만 있지만 내가 우산을 필게 벅차오르는 눈물을 막기에는 복잡해 빗물이 고여 빗물이 고여 모든 일이 고여 밝은 너의 뒤 어두운 그림자 내게 들켜도 돼 숨기지 마 내게만 들리는 silent cry 그동안 숨겨둔 silent cry 조용히 감췄던 너의 눈물을 이젠 보여도 돼 내게 익숙해진 혼잣말 이제는 내게도 들려줄래 너만 아파하지 마 내게 주니 silent cry 우와.
Stray Kids, I feel like I gave y'all a lot of silent cries, which, thank you for always helping me get through it with your great music and hyped up music too. Really do appreciate it a lot. Moving on to Secret Secret. It's another like style of video like before with Sorry I Love You. Okay.
아무 말도 못해 넌 그저 내 입가에 맴돌아
So this one is more film for the phone. Okay.
누군가 알아챌까 빗소리에 더 크게 외쳐본다 내 말들이 모두 묻혀질까봐 하늘이 점점 흐려져 간다. 축 처진 어깨 젖어버린 옷 시끄럽던 음악 소리마저 작게 만들려 답답했던 내 목소리를 다 입위에 흘려보내고 싶어 꺼내본다. 내려오는 빗물에 모든 걱정들을 담아 떨쳐내 이런 내 모습 속으로 젖어들지 않게. Baby is falling 빛의 한 방울까지 없는 얼굴로 떠나보내 손끝에 맺힌 마지막까지 모두 다 괜찮은 척하는데도 외로워 홀로 다른 곳을 바라보며 나의 고민을 수없이 지웠다 그리는 걸 반복해봤자 달라지는 건 없어. 뭐 언젠간 익숙해지겠지 이런 느낌조차 잊은 채로 살아가겠지. 바쁘게 걸어가다 보면 괜찮아지겠지. 비온 뒤에 땅이 걷고 다시금 꽃이 피듯이 축 처진 어깨 젖어버린 옷 시끄럽던 음악 소리마저 작게 만들려 답답했던 내 목소리를 다 입위에 흘려보내고 싶어 꺼내보다. 내려오는 빗물에 모든 걱정들을 담아 떨쳐내 이런 내 모습 속으로 더 깊이 젖어들지 않게. Baby is falling 끝의 한 방울까지 웃는 얼굴로 떠나보내 손끝에 맺힌 마지막까지 모두 다 나도 웃어본다. 하루가
Why are they hitting us with the sad section of the album? Make me feel it some type of way. Just like, like I said, just feel this way. Like, just feel lonely. But I like how, like, the kind of messages, like, I kind of get these frustrations out so it doesn't, seep deeper into me and make me, lonelier, sadder, frustrated with, myself anymore. Being able to get it out or screaming out loud is like a good way of, letting it go a little bit. I like the moment of like, or I like the line of like, they're talking about keeping yourself busy and hoping that one day it'll just get better. When like maybe in reality it just won't. You just need to kind of find a way to talk it out or find someone. Cause I've been like that where like if I'm busy, kind of forget about it. Like you kind of living life, you feel like you are happy, but in reality, that's not really true happiness because you haven't gotten out any of those frustrations, that loneliness, how you truly feeling mentally and everything. And then when you're not, when you stop being busy, it starts to creep up on you. Then you start to wonder why things are like this and everything. So, or that's how I feel. Man, they're why is the sad part of the album here? They are hitting me with. They went from the spectrum of a very like noisy, chaotic, upbeat, like in your face aggression, and then they said, yeah, let's hit y'all with the we comforting, we got your back, we like this is how you can do this, and just know that we love you. Kind of feel music like I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you.
점점 더 지쳐간다. 세상에 혼자 남겨진 기분이야. 난 이 맘조차 속이며 잘 지낼까. 한 방울까지 떠나보내 손끝에 맺힌 마지막까지 모두 다. 맺힌 마지막까지 모두 다
Yeah, that's it's a beautiful song, but I think this is the last color coded lyric video. I think if I'm not like mistaken, but this is Star Lost. So here we go. It might not be because we still haven't even gotten to the Racha part of the album. I think there might be one more.
어두워져가는 day by day 욕심조차 잃어버린 나에게 혼자 남겨진 듯한 마음을 집어삼킨다 아무 일도 없었던 것처럼 덤덤하게 살아봐도 난 두려워져가 홀로 남겨져 버릴까
Yeah, they say you better be alone it hurts 네가 없는 이곳에선 허공에 날리는 질문 더럽게 어쩌는 기분
언젠간 이 공허함이 채워지길 바래 어딘지만 말해 금방 갈게 생각보다 멀지 않을 거야 밤하늘 속에 너를 상상할래 넌 어디선가 날 위로해 또 매를 당장 모든 걸 잃어도 네 생각을 하며 버텨 어디라도 갈게 오늘도 tripping I'm tripping I'm tripping 너란 빛을 찾아 거울 속에 비친 난 마치 길을 잃은 것처럼 stuck in the dark 깊은 안개 속에 헤맨다 I'm stuck 꿈속에서도 네가 그리워 자꾸 난 널 찾게 돼 길을 헤매다가 다시 찾아와 똑같은 자리에
왔다 갔다 reset 눈을 뜨면 playback
어지러워 crazy 두려워도 keep on 꽉 잡아 흔들리는 내 마음 멈출 수가 없어 can't stop 네 생각에 자꾸 멍 때리지 지구 한 바퀴를 bang
네가 어디에 있든 찾아낼 거란 믿음
뒤돌아보지 않을 거야 밤하늘 속에 너를 상상을래 넌 어디선가 날 위로해 또 내를 당장 모든 걸 잃어도 네 생각을 하며 버텨 어디라도 갈게 오늘도 tripping I'm tripping I'm tripping 너란 빛을 찾아 거울 속에 비친 난 마치 길을 잃은 것처럼 stuck in the dark 깊은 안개 속에
Oh my eyes.
I'm still lost
I'll pause here, but yeah, I really like the beat, like the feeling of this song. You know, just really like the vocals a lot in the song. Just just like the feeling. Kind of just vibing. Wasn't really reading the lyrics, just vibing to the song. So really like it.
내 모든 감각 정해진 방향 널 따라가 all out Cause trust me I'll be with you star lost 오늘도 tripping I'm tripping I'm tripping 너란 빛을 찾아 거울 속에 비친 난 마치 길을 잃은 것처럼 stuck in the dark 깊은 안개 속에 헤맨다
You got me feeling star lost yeah I'll be star lost
feeling star lost yeah I'll be star lost
You got me feeling star lost yeah I'll be star lost
feeling star lost yeah I'll be star lost
Lost in the stars because of this person, but really liked it. Really enjoyed the song a lot. Really nice song. Move on to the next one, which is Red Lights. So it's Bang Chan and Yeonjin. Oh, I thought it was all three Rachas. Never mind. It's just a duet. Okay, never mind. I thought it was all the Rachas.
I cannot breathe without
I thought that's what I saw, but I was just making it real quick and just like, oh, okay, all the Rachas seem to be here. But sorry.
벗어나기 위해 몸부림쳐봐야 there's no answer 해와 잠들 때까지 the deeper I really wanna know
알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 I can feel my love 어둠이 두꺼운 밤 I can feel my love 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 Now tell me you hate me 더 이상 널 버틸 수 없어 But I know you want me 어쩔 수 없어 도망치기 위해 몸부림쳐봤자 샜던 말걸 달이 잠들 때까지 더 deeper I really wanna know Yeah 난 이미 lost control oh. I'm going crazy now 걷잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다 Oh but when I close my eyes all I see is red lights 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 Crazy 걷잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다 Close my eyes all I see is red lights 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는
I was not expecting this sexy song. I didn't even know that they were only two of the members in this song. I thought it was a full like kind of three Racha thing. I didn't know it was only two of the members. Oh, crazy. Oh, see why this has 100 million views. People were dying. People were fainting. Like the song, really like it. Very, very like sensual, sexy, seductive. You know, got all this rope all tied up, chained up, kind of, you know.
Close my eyes all I see is red lights 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 Make you feel my love 어둠이 두꺼운 밤 Make you feel my love 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸
We're so obsessed with themselves. Really like that. Moving on to surfing. And never mind. It's none of them because they're all, you know, the members that usually are in it aren't there. Okay, I just okay.
This is what you wanna do, man. Throw it up in the air. 바닷바람 불어와.
Felix.
I've been working non-stop and it's out of time. Always saying I'm fine, but it's just a lie. All my sweat like tears dripping till it's gone. I got 99 problems, but they say I won. I'ma go out healing, getting cleansed by the sea breeze. I can let go of this feeling. Can you teach me how to live life fully?
얼음 붓고 씹어봐 고민 안에 걱정 마
졸린 눈을 깨워 wake up, wake up. 텐션을 더 높여 way up, way up.
더 위로.
Are they at that house that I've seen a lot of idols film at? It looks like it.
제목 Throw it up in the air 바닷바람 불어와 baby 바닷소리 들려와 baby
물살을 걸어 surfing. Wow, 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 wow. We gon' sing it la 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 la.
파도 타고 날아가 baby 내 노트북과 마찬가지로 내 머릿속은 과열 상태 yeah. 뜨거운 여름날 산책을 돌아봐도 내 의도와는 반대 Hey 야 좀 걱정 마 졸린 눈을 깨워 wake up wake up 텐션을 더 높여 way up way up 더 위로 더 위로 더 위로 찾아보 좀 위로 in the air 바닷바람 불어와 baby 바다 소리 들려와 baby 불살을 걸러 surfing wow 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 we gon' sing it la 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 바로 태워 날아가 baby 해는 저물어 가 붉은 노
Man, I really like the feeling of the song, like the um upbeat tone that they got going on. Love the energy. I love the energy in the song a lot. Like very very cool. And I like that cuz I thought it was very watch it. Like I didn't even like, read it. I keep saying it, but like I you just want to make that clear. Like I didn't know. I like that they mixed and matched the members together for like the units, which I mean, people probably thought it was going to be like, the same unit songs and everything, but it's completely different, and I'm happy. I mean, for the most part, the last like kind of song with them is Vocal Ratchet, but it's Han joined into that one. But really, really like it. Really like the song. Really like the feeling. Very nice, like summer song. Like summer vibes to it. So yeah, let's continue.
바로 태워 날아가 baby 해는 저물어 가 붉은 노을이 진다 이대로 못 가 마지막이 할지도 몰라 내가 걸어온 사막 그 채운 이 바다 이 밤이 다 가기 전에 즐겨 we go Throw it up in the air 바닷바람 불어와 baby 바다 소리 들려와 baby 불살을 걸러 surfing wow 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 we gon' sing it la 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 파도 타고 날아가
Felix is so cute in this music video. And love the song too. This was really nice. Can't see what the other song sounds like. Gone Away. Oh, Surfing is being played. I like the connection. That's cool.
무너져 버린 그 시간 속에서 운명이라 믿었던 바람조차 이젠 소용없는데 엉켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어 Gone away, gone away 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아 한 점씩 떼어내다 꿈이었다는 듯이 어질러진 기억 속에서 널 지울게 가장 아픈 너의 흔적을 태우고 다 날려 애써 나도 아무렇지 않은 척해 그렇게 무너져버린 그 시간 속에서 운명이란 믿었던 바람조차 이제 소용없는데 엉켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어 Gone away, gone away 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아 바라볼 수밖에 없다 부서져버린 기억들 바닥에 떨어져 자꾸만 베이고 상처가 다시 아물지를 않는다 어떻게 해야 할지
I'm gonna pause it here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back, but really like the feeling of this, and it's just just kind of like high school love that's happening between the three. Like they all really like her, and they're paying attention to her. Like I ain't got roses. Han got um her the gift that she was staring at, and then Sungmin just being the gentleman. Making sure that she doesn't you know um come cold, like freezing, putting the blanket on her. Like they all have their ways of showing affection, which I really like, and really like the song. Is just in that moment. Maybe I don't know if they mean by going away like this love, or it will go away, or I don't know, but really like the song. Really like the feeling of it. I was just paying attention to the music video. I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics for the song.
너와 함께 했던 그 시간들이 그저 모든 게 너무 가볍게 털어낼 수 있는 감정은 아니잖아 이걸 어떻게 아무리 채우려 해도 슬퍼지잖아 네 맘을 어떻게 아무 일 없었단 듯이 떠나보내 돌아서도 결국 다시 생각나는데 무너져 버린 그 시간 속에서 운명이란 믿었던
She already got a man.
애써 외면해보던 네 곁에서 머물 수 없었던 너와 함께 gone away 이런 날 봐도 넌 다 모를 테니까
She already got a man. They gotta let this feeling go away.
Gone away 없을 것 같아
I think we've all been there too. Like, like you love someone, but they're already with someone, so you gotta kind of just let that love, you know, go away. Let it go. But moving on, I think we're on the last two songs. We have Wolfgang and then the mixtape. So, I mean, here we go. I've really have enjoyed this album. I love like the first half has been very like you could say there's two different types of noise. We have like the very, apparently like how white noise is supposed to calm you. Like the second part of this album has been very like calming, very fun, very like just healing. Or the first half has been like very aggressive noise, like in your ear. The energy has been up, everything. Like I won't say like the second half hasn't had energy, but it has had this more like healing, relaxing, and like kind of white noise as ASMR feel. Or the first half has been very like, yeah, let's turn up, let's have a good time, let's like do like let's do it, like those type of noisy. Like let's see what Wolfgang is like. So here we go, Wolfgang. I know that they did something in Kingdom. Is this a song? It's not this song, right?
Focus 우리가 느껴지면 읽어줘 고개 쳐들지 말고 자세를 낮춰 꿈추리 사냥꾼 잡이 하나 없이 다 숨에 목에 물어버려 씹어먹어버려 약국장식의 세계 착착함은 묻어버려 고조되는 음악과 우리 howling 분위기를 압도하기에 간보 Plowing through the storm, yeah I know 숨막혀 잔인함의 연속 벗어나려 해도 Now I know 그 누구도 피할 수 없는 competition 사라져 가는 게 무서워 두려워 그렇게 무리지어 훔쳐야 살아 선을 지휘하는 우리 마일스트롬 내 순간 요를 가라 Wolfgang We go high, let's go get him 신경 곤두세 우리의 걸음소리는 마치 orchestra 날카로운 선율에 몸서리치는 crowd 몸은 변한 hunt 모리지에 run 신의 감술 속에 배트로 만들고서 웃어 wolfing에서 미션 배트서 부셔 후습해졌던 미소를 구겨 아니면 나라서들 밭을 걸고 get it sound good yeah I know 숨막혀 잔인함의 연속 벗어나려 해도 now I know 그 누구도 피할 수 없는 competition 가는 게 무서워 두려워 그렇게 무리지어 훔쳐야 살아 당연히 위하는 우리 마인드로 내 순간 영혼을 가라 숨을 죽여라 걸리적거려
I'm gonna pause it here. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if this was the song. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like did they Wolfgang and Kingdom? I'm looking it up. I'm skipping. Okay, yes. Okay, I just making sure. I was just making sure because I do remember this and it sounds familiar. So it was the Kingdom song. Okay, okay, that's cool. I really liked it. You know, I really like the just the feeling of it. Wolfgang. I don't know. Just maybe listen. It's been a little bit since I listened and watched Kingdom and listened to those like kind of exclusive songs. I don't know. Listening to it now, I don't know. I found it a bit kind of just like here. Like it's okay. Which I mean that's fine because the rest of the songs have been like very cool, very outstanding and amazing, and like most of the Stray Kids songs I really do enjoy, and take some listens for other songs, but I really do enjoy. But so far I would say this song for me has just kind of been there. It's been like up here, like in energy. Like the energy has been great and like amazing. But I don't know. It feels like it's not going up or down or going anywhere. I feel like it's just staying kind of up there with no like rise or fall or like in this case no falls at all. I mean, you could say the fall is like um uh for example Felix when he comes in like before the drop they kind of have like a little bit of like a delay and then they drop. But I don't know. It kind of still I don't know. It just it's a very high energy song. But I really like. I mean, I like it. I think it's good. But I don't know. I feel like listening to it now, it just I don't know. It doesn't have. I don't know. It just feels very like here. Like it just stays here. I don't know. But I'll probably change my mind when I'm listening to this from like getting off of work. I'm like, whoop, gang. No. Like this part, I already know. Like this part, I'm saying this how I feel, but I already know how I'm gonna act later on. I'm like saying how like I feel right now, but I already know how I'm gonna be when I listen to like this album. Usually like songs that I feel like stay like that or like I might not like as much tend to be the songs that I'm like, okay, yeah, never mind. I don't know what I was talking about. Like, that sort of feel. Um, you know what I mean? So it's like don't take it like with the like, oh my god, he hates it. No, this is right now. It wasn't giving for some reason, but when I listen to it later, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this song is giving. It's giving a lot. The energy is there, the ups and like I'm gonna be like, oh, I missed that, or I didn't hear that part. They add that like, you know, variety to the song, maybe, you know. But moving on to the last song on the album, oh.
손이 내게 닿을 때 서로의 눈빛에 처음 느껴본 감정의 숨이 차. 이건 설명이 안 돼 절대 그저 그런 게 아닌 걸 알아도 욕심나니까 그냥 난 때를 쓰고 싶어 참 어이없게 계산적인 생각들은 다 멈출래 거짓말을 한 것처럼 들키고 싶어 이 설렘도 그저 내 곁에 향기처럼 맴돌기 싫어 Hey boy, I knew 다 아는 듯이 당당했지만 But I didn't know with you 다가갈수록 왜 더 어려워지는데 할 말을 준비해도 어딘가로 사라지고 결국 헛소리만 늘어나죠 계속 너의 그 손을 잡으면 자꾸만 내가 어리게만 보여 날 그렇게 보지 말라고 날 덮지 않게 어리광을 부려 너와 죽어서 난 내게로 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 옆에 서면 나는 애야 말할 건 내 쓴다고 되는 거 아닌 건 잘 알아 건너내 머릿속 너가 다라는 건 내 맘을 더 원해 네 맘을 더 원해 네 맘은 깨독해 너만이 독재 내 맘은 확실한데도 맘대로 안 되니까 어리숙한 표현 행동에 너 보기엔 아직 애니까 어른스런 사람 어른스런 남자 줄 것 같았던 것들 네 앞에서 모든 게 어렵다
Stray Kid debut exactly.
다른 듯이 당당했지만 But I didn't know with you 다가갈수록 왜 더 어려워지는데 할 말을 준비해도 어딘가로 사라지고 결국 헛소리만 늘어나죠 계속 너의 그 손이 잡으면 자꾸만 내가 어리게만 보여 날 그렇게 보지 말라고 나 덮지 않게 어리광을 부려 너와 죽어서 안 내게로 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 애야 Should I do 그저
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, I really like the feeling of this. No matter how much I plan and prepare when I'm with you, I'm just a baby. Like basically, this person just makes you feel like a kid again, basically like a baby. Like you want to tell them everything, want to complain about everything, want to love them, want their love, want to be by them. Like you don't know how to act, basically. Really like it though. Really like the song. Really like the feeling of it. Like the music video. I like the moments that you see when they're all together, but then versus them, they're all alone. How kind of like it's a bit sad. They're a bit lonely. They're a bit a little bit lost looking. Like they don't know what to do when they're not with one another. And you could kind of take that with the song too. Like you know like you don't know how to be when you're not with the people that you enjoy being with or love and who you know include you in things, that sort of thing. So really like it. Let's continue.
여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 애야 Should I do 그저 착각일까 쉽게 끝이 날까 더 가까이 다가가는 게로 잡고 싶어 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 너와 죽어서 안 내게로 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 애야
But there you have it. I really liked how you saw like the word "the view" on Stray Kids, like little mentions of that, and the dreams come true to those who want them. Like like little references here and there to the other songs in this album. But overall, great album. Loved it. Like I said, the only song that like I kind of just felt a little bit about was Wolfgang, but like I usually say, songs like that usually are the ones that I get over and really enjoy. And it might not just been like maybe my mood wasn't ready for that song, you know what I mean? But overall, great album, loved it, loved like the different types of like how it began with like more of this like fun, positive, noisy energy that's like fun and out there and very like kind of outgoing. And we kind of went to this more like kind of white noise feel, um very ASMR, very healing, very personal, very like honest. I really really like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. um Hopefully you guys do go over to the Patreon and follow it. Because I feel like this video will most likely be blocked and be have to be put over on the Patreon as a reaction. Because you're gonna be missing out on two albums, the TXT one and probably this one. I'm assuming this one will get blocked, but if not, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye. Love you guys.